This is an analyst upgrade trade. When Goldman Sachs says something, the stock moves. JP Morgan says something, stock moves, especially if they are not reiterating it. It's a new coverage, and especially if the strong stock is at a strong technical breakout level, it always helps with that move. That's why we were long on the coin. Coin I gave a long when I started to push right here. I said MTF breakout, the stops are at 298 and 300. As soon as it started to move, you move your stops up, you move your stops under the clouds or under the 300. First target was 310, second target was 307, the second was 310. We hit our 310 and we were hoping for this flag breakout, but it's too much resistance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see how much selling is there. Finally it broke out. We got out under 308, but very nice trade for us from 302s, 302.50s to 310s. Beautiful trade today. If you see the pre-market planning, it was pretty simple. The profit target was raised to Goldman Sachs. I said only long 512 curls. This was the resistance, this was the support. That's why you need to focus on analyst upgrades and downgrades. Analyst is tier 1. You see the volume. The Ripster clouds are bullish. You long it. No questions asked. You long it. That's why we made profit on the coin today. And that's a repeatable strategy we can repeat again and again. So now we're going to look at the other side of the coin, the downgrade. So UPST was one of those today. You see UPST is gapping down. So it was on our plan. Plan was pretty simple on UPST. JP Morgan downgrade. You see I highlight the main plays because I know when Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan say something, the stock can move. And UPST was already moving. That's why I was high watch. And I already gave the guidance in the pre-market. Bearish bias to short the pops. Cloud pops. If no pops, then you make a judgment call and take short right away. And that's what I did. Right away, as soon as I saw the weakness, I knew it's heavy. I told everyone, short it. If you are not able to get good fill, that's fine. Even a further fill is okay. You can always size smaller. But you can see UPST right away flushed on the first 3-minute candle, gave you a good entry here at $72. Your stops at 74. Went on to drop till 67. You made $5. You risked $2. That's a good risk reward. Here's I said short versus 75. 69 was my first target. That was my MTF clouds. And then 68 was my second target. We met 68 as well. 70p went 100%. Then I sent a call long alert right here, and that's when we exited, and it did give like $1, but then it rejected the clouds. It stayed bearish and failed the curls. That's fine. You know when clouds are closed, so that's always happens. But the point is UPST was a short. Puts went 100%. Could easily risk 200 and make $800 on this trade. Repeatable setup. Tier 1 guidance. Analyst downgrade. EMA clouds bearish. High volume gapper down. Again, the first solar was same thing. First solar was an upgrade by Piper, but this one was not tier 1. It was an upgrade, but more than upgrade, it was trading close to 200 psychological level, and it was trading close to the MTF breakout level. That's why first solar was our focus. And then when it was flagging, I was on voice. I told everyone it's flagging, it's about to break out. And then first solar broke out. I gave the 212 targets and pushed towards that, and also gave a repeatable 3450 bounce setup end of the day. So that was a beautiful trade. Analyst upgrade, 200 psychological level, MTF cloud, flag breakout, so many things. And some of the trades like Hood was Goldman Sachs, a profit target increase. Okta, some of them didn't do anything because there was not much volume. Okta already gapped up, even though it was a tier 1 long, but there was no setup. The technicals didn't show me to work with tier 1 upgrade. So we need to understand that.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.